Hello and welcome to my first vlog of 2026. So I had like one or two more vlogs that I wanted to upload at the end of last year, and then I just didn't. And then I just felt like it was like too long for me to not post it, and it'd be weird if I started the year off with some old vlogs from last year. So we're starting off fresh, and I thought we could start today by talking about some of the intentions that I wanted to set for this year, and then also let's talk about what I'm actually going to be doing in this vlog. So first, let's talk about my intentions for this year. Not shopping as much. That is a big goal of mine, which I feel like kind of conflicts a little bit with vlogging because I just love taking you shopping with me. But you know what? We're going to have to find other fun things to do that do not involve spending money that I don't have. So let me tell you about the 5 things that I'm choosing not to buy this year. I'm going to try really, really hard not to buy them. Oh, I'm sorry. First is clothes. I bought so much clothes last year. I went to Japan twice and I love Japanese fashion. I bought so much stuff. I really don't need any more clothes this year, so I'm on a strict no buy for clothes. Second is makeup. So I did a color analysis when I was in Japan too, and I bought a ton of makeup that I think like better suits my skin. I don't like that was a good idea, I guess, to like get more flattering makeup, but at the same time, I have like way too much makeup for someone who wears makeup maybe 3 times a month. Third is new skincare. So one thing I like to do is buy skincare that I've never tried before, see if I like it, and then continue to buy that. But in that process, I end up buying a lot of expensive skincare that I don't really like, and that just wastes a lot of money. So any skincare I buy this year will just be sort of replacements for what I've already liked in the past. Fourth is stuff for travel. So if you ever like have a trip planned and you're like, oh, like maybe I'll like buy this like cute top for this trip I'm going to, or oh, I'll buy this jacket for whatever. And then like you bring that new piece of clothes or new makeup or whatever like to your trip and you never wear it because you end up buying a bunch of stuff in the place that you're going to. That's me. Hi, hello. And the last one, which is gonna be the most hard, but I'm gonna have to do it, is no more shoes. Oh God, I bought so many pairs of shoes last year. Like I really was in my sneaker era and I love all the shoes that I bought. But you know what? I really just don't need any more. I have too many. I have one exception to this rule, and that is a pair of black heels because I have 2 pairs of heels and I hate both. No, I have 3 pairs of heels. I hate all of them. So I want one pair that will just sort of replace the 3 pairs that I hate. And I hate those 3 pairs because they're just all uncomfortable. So I really want a pair of comfortable black heels. And once I buy that pair, I can donate or sell the other 3 that I have. And then hopefully not buy any more shoes this year. I don't know. That one's going to be really hard because I really love shoes. One thing about doing social media and being on social media so much is just like I am always influenced. I love like looking to see like what's hot, like what people are wearing, et cetera, et cetera. And I want to be a part of that. I think it's fun. Sometimes I'm like, oh, that trend is dumb. But a lot of the times I'm like, ooh, that trend, like she's kind of cute. Sometimes I just get lost in these like consumerism black holes and I really need to just pull myself out of them and get a grip. My mic is about to die, but before it dies, let me tell you what I'm going to do today. So a friend is coming over for dinner. I need to go buy some stuff for that. We're going to do a hot pot. It's going to be easy. I'm going to go out to the Korean supermarket. I'm going to buy some stuff. And because the Korean supermarket that I go to, Cookjae, by the way, amazing. Cookjae is in Daly City. There's also like this donut place that I've kind of been wanting to go to. I followed this girl on TikTok. I think her handle is Grape Girl. And she has been going all around the Bay looking for the best apple fritter. And she went to a place in Daly City, I think, that looked like they had a pretty decent apple fritter. And I want one. That's it. That's the story. That's it. She said it's good, and then I said, cool. That's what I want as well. Didn't I just say like a minute ago that like I shouldn't be influenced by people online? I am always influenced. I also wanted to maybe go on like a little walk. The weather is really nice out. It's been super rainy and icky for a while, and now it's not. It's actually really beautiful. So I might take my dog out for like a longer walk. Kind of want to go to the ferry building and maybe check out Parachute. It's this new bakery that opened up that I still haven't really been to. I do indulge in baked goods a lot, but that is not on my no-buy list for this year. So we're going to keep on eating baked goods because I can't live a life without joy. So without further ado, let's get ready to go to the supermarket. I'll come back, unpack, and then I'll take my dog on a long walk. Yeah, and that kind of sounds like the perfect way to spend my day. So let's do it. And this is my outfit for the day. I know I look kind of like a Japanese man with my fit, but that's like 70 to 90% of the outfits that I do. Also cop the Usahana on my purse. I know she's so cute. Here are my socks. I don't know why I showed you that, but let's go ahead and get out of here. made it to Cookjay. I'm gonna go take you with me inside the supermarket. Come with me to buy groceries. Huh? But actually, I don't know. I like watching people just do like day-to-day things. It's something about it is just like really nice and comforting. So let's go buy some freaking groceries together. I decided not to turn my maps on to navigate to Cookjay. I've been here a million times, and for some reason I still feel like sometimes I need to put maps on even though I know how to get here. But then also sometimes I think like to myself, like every time I put on maps to get to a place that I know how to get to, I lose a little bit of like my mental autonomy. Why am I dependent on an app to tell me how to get somewhere when I know how to get somewhere? And I like have this like internal like struggle, like am I too reliant on technology? Why do I use this as a handicap even though I know I'm perfectly capable of figuring out how to get there myself? I have like a philosophical conversation every freaking time I choose not to use the Maps or Google Maps app or whatever to get to a place that I know how to get. Does anyone else do that? Saying this out loud, girl, am I cuckoo bananas? I don't know. Why am I talking about this? Let's go buy some hot pot stuff. We're here for hot pot. This is my favorite banchan. I usually just make my own soup bases, but we're having a guest over and they don't like spicy, so I'm trying to find something else that works. I think I'm gonna go for the beef ribeye. Yeah, just a plain old fashioned and an apple fritter. Thank you. Okay, I'm in a little bit of a rush to go home because I did buy ice cream. I wasn't planning on buying ice cream, but I saw these like mango ice creams that, hey, guess what? I saw it online. I thought it would be cute. So here I am being influenced yet again. But I saw these cute mango ice creams. I thought it'd be fun to try with our guest coming over tonight. So I want to make sure that doesn't melt. But I still had to stop by the donut place because I really did want to try the donut. The lady was so nice there. She asked if I wanted like a crispy apple fritter. I guess maybe they have like a crispy and a not so crispy one. So obviously I got the crispy. And then I got like a plain old fashioned because I needed a donut for the drive back home, which is the plain old fashioned. Then I will eat a donut while I am home, and that is the apple fritter. If you don't understand the logic of needing like a donut on the way to eating your donut, I'm sorry, but I just think that we do not align as people. Anyways, I need to focus on driving because, girl, I've been living in California for most of my life, and I still feel like every time people get on this road, any road in California, it's like their first day being a person. I don't know why people are out here doing the most. It's literally like a weekday and people are out here driving like maniacs. Like where do we have to be? We are the realm of like the unemployed or the self-employed. We really don't need to be acting a fool out here on these streets, literally on these streets. Okay, I'm gonna shut the hell up and focus on driving, unlike everyone else around me. We are currently being propped up on a Skippy Super Chunk jar of peanut butter and a dream. So I'm gonna quickly do a grocery haul. First, the thing that has to go in the freezer, I got these mother mangoes. I don't even know, I hope they're good. I think these are the ones, I think these are the ones that are viral. We're gonna eat these tonight. We're gonna try them out. Oh crap, I bought 2 desserts. My favorite banchan, this is the stir-fried spicy fish cake. Some mushrooms, I love mushrooms. Some enoki mushrooms, I actually don't like enoki mushrooms, but everyone else seems to like them, so I bought them. Bought some imitation lobster balls. Fried fish cake tofu. This has become a staple of my hot pot order now. I love this stuff. This is the beef ribeye and a soup base. Also, let's try this apple fritter really quick. I'm excited to try it. I'm just gonna have a little bite. Bone apple tea. Here's what she looks like. Lots of good texture. This is what I'm eating. We have some canned tuna mixed with kimchi and other stuff with this. We have some edamame, and then we have a little bit of carbs, which is some kabocha I cooked yesterday. So pretty healthy lunch with my little protein coffee and a couple bites of apple fritter. Originally, I wanted to go buy a parachute and maybe pick up some pastries, but I actually think that the apple fritter and the donut have satisfied that need for me. So I'm probably not going to buy anything at Parachute, but I might walk to the ferry building, maybe a little bit further. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how my little dog is feeling. He's probably going to just be excited to be outside. So let's go do that, and let's just walk and talk and hang out a little bit.
Okay, okay, okay. Let's go on a walk. Let's go on a walk.
So I sat down just to like do a little chat on how 2025 went. I feel like I was so sure of what I wanted to do when I was in my 20s. I really wanted to, build a career in tech and grow in tech and become a product manager and do all this stuff. And now that I've done that, which is cool, it's good, and I don't think I'm bad at it. I still like that type of work. I just think that there's a lot more to life now that I've gotten a bit older. And I don't want to lose sight of that. I don't just want to go straight back to corporate and think like, okay, this is going to be my life now. Like, I really don't want to do that. So I'm trying to find a better balance, and I'm just not quite sure how to do that. And I think that's what I was trying to explore a lot last year, was just finding balance between, career and like just things that I enjoy. I think I did focused a lot more on things that I enjoy and not my career. And so I wouldn't say I was very balanced last year. So this year I'm hoping to find a little bit more of that. Maybe my first step actually is to do more arm workouts, because holding my camera up like this is like, it's actually not easy. I could think about last year and think, oh, I really didn't progress as much as I wanted to professionally. But at the same time, I still did a lot of really exciting things. I worked on some great projects. I got to work with different companies. I have like really good relationships with like a lot of nail companies and stuff too, which is really awesome. Like, it's not like I didn't do anything. So I think I also need to get a little bit better at like being thankful for the stuff that I put myself through and actually do and complete. And not be so hard on myself. So yeah, going into this new year, 2026, I really hope that I can find a better balance between doing what I love and my career, because they're not always going to be the same, realistically. I was planning on taking my dog for a longer walk, but I don't know, sometimes I think that maybe because he's getting older, he doesn't love long walks as much as he used to. And then I think about like when I was a kid and my dad was like, let's go on a walk. And I'm like, okay. And then he would take us like way too far. Or when we would go on hikes and he would make us hike for so long, and like we're children. So like our legs are like half the size of his, and he would be like la-di-da on the hike, and me and my brother would be absolutely dying. I'm worried that by taking my son on too long of a walk, that maybe that's what I'm doing to him. He's just like not enjoying it. It's like too long. He's like, I want to go home, Mom. So it's a short walk today.
I forgot that I was vlogging. I was vlogging earlier today. I wanted to post about my hot pot and about the mango stuff. A lot of packaging for one ice cream.
What do you, don't break it.
Okay.
Oh,
It's interesting.
it's softer than I thought it was going to be.
That's what she said.
They're pretty good though. Yeah. What do you think?
It's pretty good.
Okay. Hi, it's me again, and I'm in my car. And you're probably wondering, where the heck did that hot pot go? Huh? Where's the video? Where's the content? Well, guess what? I forgot. I forgot to record it. I didn't even take a photo. In fact, I had to ask my friend for the photo who came over, and it wasn't even the full spread. I'll insert it at some point here, but yeah, hot pot was great. I guess like honestly, like I think it's kind of a good thing, like just for my general psyche, that like when I have like fun events with friends or when I do things with friends, that my first thought isn't, ooh, I got to record this, or oh, I had to make this content. It's just like, oh, I completely forgot about my vlog and I am just going to enjoy the time that I have with them. So uh, I'm not too mad at myself for not recording anything, but I do wish that I do wish that I remembered just a little bit. Here's what's going to happen for the rest of this vlog. I think, unless something else comes up, because who freaking knows? Today, I'm at Stonestown. You're probably like, Jade, you go to Stonestown like every day. No, I don't. I only come here for vlogs for some reason. You may also be like, Jade, why are you at Stonestown? Didn't you just say you're not going to be buying any clothes for this? Correct. I'm not buying clothes today. I am on a mission for two things. One is I want to go to Jin's. Jin's is a glasses store. I could have gone there when I was in Japan, but I completely forgot. They actually don't have a pair of sunglasses that aren't broken and also prescription, so I might buy a pair of sunglasses today. I'm not sure. And two, I wanted to go to Sports Basement. My husband is currently training for a race, and he wants gels. Gels are like basically like little carb candies that you need to eat when you're running so that you can fuel during these endurance runs. After that, I'm going to go on a walk around Lake Merced. So that's today. That's the plans for today. We'll see if that derails. And then we're going to finish off the vlog, hopefully, with a quick trip to the East Bay. I need to go to pick up my contact lenses from the optometrist. I know, really riveting stuff. Woo, yes, vlogs. And then I'm hoping tonight, I want to try and get in on a drop on a bakery that I've been wanting to buy stuff from for a while. They're called Greenhouse Bakery. They're based in the East Bay. The drop is tonight, and I pick up on Thursday. So hoping that I can get a spot in their drop so I can go pick it up on Thursday and then go pick up my contact lenses. And then seeing a friend for dinner for dumplings on Thursday as well. So hopefully I remember to record all of that. Hopefully I have my vlog brain. Enough yapping from me. Let's go to the mall. Let's go shopping for not clothes, but for glasses and for sports gels. And then let's just enjoy the weather together. All right, let's go. Okay, so Labubu is back apparently. I don't know where she went. I don't know where she left, but she is back. But it was actually so crazy to go to the Pop Mart store and see Labubu's like just in stock, just right in front of me. I love the exciting macaron. I love Big Into Energy, but I didn't buy any. I was very, very good. All right, next is Jin's. I'm really sad they closed the one downtown. Really happy they have one at Stonestown. They had so many glasses options. Oh my goodness, I was quite overwhelmed. But you know what? We tried on a bunch. Also the Naruto ones. Oh my god. The Weeb and me is like, oh, I want Naruto, but I had the Kento Nanami ones, of course, because you know he's my second husband. Anyways, this is me trying on some glasses. It was surprisingly like hard for me to find the right angle to show off the glasses and also my hand and recording. I don't know. I felt really silly in the store, but yeah, I was just trying a few on. None of them were really hitting, but then I tried on this pair and I was like, ooh, okay, a darker frame. Not something that I usually go for. I'm more of like a light frame girly, but the dark frames really did something for me. And these sunglasses also very cute, and I may or may not have purchased those as well. Okay, we're also here to go to Sports Basement. Obviously, I need to go get gels for my husband to go run, but it wouldn't kill anyone if I just went to Uniqlo for like a little hot minute. So don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone that I went to Uniqlo. I didn't buy anything. Okay, I was just browsing. I'm just browsing. Okay, and we have clothes. Yes, surprise. This skirt was really cute. I actually have this skirt. I don't even know why I bothered looking at it because I literally already own it. But did a little perusing, and again, I did not buy anything. Well, I would say that the mall was a success. I did not buy anything I didn't need. I bought the gels for my husband. I bought like a bazillion different kinds. I wasn't sure what kind would be best for him. He asked for this brand, I think it's called Carbs, but the package was like really large and you're supposed to consume multiple of these like packets per race. Okay, quick update on the carbs. Just got back from a run, had a tiny bit of the carbs. This is the texture of this is exactly like runny. If you love guzzling in the middle of a run, then girl, I got the gel for you. When you're running, like you have it on your body, right? So it gets warmer. So when you're drinking it, it really is just like, okay, anyways. A fitness court. I didn't know they had one of these here. I saw this one girl at the gym the other day, and she was doing like not just pull-ups but weighted pull-ups, and I was just like, oh my god, she's so cool. And I wanted to tell her how cool she was. I don't know if that's weird to just like be like, excuse me, I just want you to know that you're the coolest person I've ever seen or met in my entire life, but I wanted to tell her that. But I missed her, unfortunately. Hopefully next time I see her I can, give her the compliment. Hello, you may notice that I got the frames from Jins. Yes, I did. I think that these are so cute. These fit my face so much better than my other pair of black frames, so I'm actually really happy with this purchase. It was like something that was like notably better than what I had previously. Oh, I did get the drop, by the way. I did get the bakery drop, so yes! Actually, in the Castro, I am going here for like a med spa appointment or a consultation. I've never done like a med spa. I don't think I'm gonna get anything done today. I'm mostly just looking to like, you can't really tell from this lighting because the lighting here is kind of bad right now. I'm in the shade, but I have just like some like little like freckles and sort of like some sun damage looking marks on my face that I wanted to talk to the doctors about just to see like what I could do to maybe get rid of them. And then a few little small things here and there. So we're gonna go to the med spa today, and I'll let you know how that goes. We'll see if they'll let me record inside a little bit too. In the meantime, enjoy this B-roll of the Castro, one of the most historic and beautiful neighborhoods in San Francisco. Here we go. Okay, I just got finished up at the med spa. I'll give you more of an update once I pick up the pastries. Okay, I made it to the East Bay, so quick debrief on how my time at Alenia went, and then we'll talk about the pastries. So I had an amazing nurse practitioner at the med spa. Her name was Kamal. She answered so many of my questions because I have so many questions. I've never really been to a med spa before, as I mentioned. So like it was just really helpful to like have her opinion, and then also for her to like, she was like very honest with me about what she thought would and wouldn't work with for me. So that was really cool. She also gave me like the pricing and stuff. I know that this particular med spa, like I do feel like their pricing is a little bit on the higher side, but I also feel like they not only have nurse practitioners, but they actually have like a doctor there as well, which to me makes a big difference. So he gave me that fancy water, like the Saratoga water. So I was like kind of freaking out about that. Okay, girl, but now we gotta talk about the pastries. Let me just show you. Oh my God, it's kind of low-key, kind of heavy. Oh God, please. Pastries. And I don't know if we've talked about this before, but like my recent obsession, and by recent I mean over the past several months, has been cinnamon rolls. Specifically like very much like cinnamon-esque cinnamon rolls. I want it to be like ooey gooey, like sweet and salty with like just like a ton of cum sauce on top. This is like not quite that, which is fine. That's completely fine. But I'm really my spirit is telling me the cinnamon roll is what I have to try first, so let's try that. This is what she looks like. Camera eats first. Oh, okay. I just got cum all over my chin. Huh? The flavor is excellent. I think it's not quite as cummy and like moist and juicy as I want it to be, but it's still like the flavor is really excellent. You know what? I'm gonna just try a little bit. I think this is like a pull apart monkey bread, but it's like a savory one. I want to try this as well. Cha-chan! Isn't that beautiful? It's almost like a pizza crust. The cheesy flavor is really good. All right, I gotta lock in. I gotta go pick up my contact lenses, and then I want to stop by my favorite like taqueria / burrito place in the East Bay. We're gonna go to El Paisa and pick up some burritos and tacos for lunch today. I decided to stop for gas, and at the gas station they happen to have a dude selling tamales. So I got a chicken tamale for myself. You can't say no to a road tamale. I'm sorry, but that's just illogical. I'll see you in a little bit when we go to El Paisa.
Okay, made it home, ready to eat. I am hungry. So we have a bunch of stuff. I got a mango agua fresca as well at El Paisa. So good. I did get a burrito for my husband. I will not be eating that, but I got some tacos for myself. I got one lengua taco. I love lengua, and I also got a pollo taco. So let's dig in. First, we have my tacos. As you'll notice, they don't have cilantro. I do have the cilantro soap gene, so I will be eating these. Oh. They have a bunch of salsas too. They have such good salsas at El Paisa. And a little bit, I think this is cactus too. So, bon appetit. This is so interesting. I really love the texture. It's kind of like I would liken it to like a bell pepper. It's like a little bit sour, but in like a good way. Okay, let's start with the pollo. I'm gonna add some red salsa. Oh my God, it's so good. Never want this to end. God, I'm so happy to be alive. This is one of the pastries that my box came with. This is like a passion fruit pastry, I believe. Oh, this is really good. Whoa. Look how flaky. That's not paper, right? No, that's pastry. If that was paper, I just ate it. And it was the most delicious paper I've ever eaten. I made a little bit of a mess. I'm gonna work out before dinner tonight. We're going to Shanghai Dumpling King. I'm very excited. Have I been to Shanghai Dumpling King? I swear to God, I've been at least once. But anyways, we're going tonight with some friends, gonna eat some dumps. Gonna have a good time, because I haven't eaten enough food yet, so I think I need to continue to eat more food. But my husband has chips, I forgot. Look at that. That's a big ass burrito, and it comes with chips. So I'm gonna eat one of his chips, don't tell anyone. Even the chips are good. Oh, I love food. And we are finishing the vlog with a little visit to Shanghai Dumpling King. Turns out that I had not been here before, so I was super excited to try this out for the first time. I can't believe I haven't been here. This really is an SF staple. And oh my God, this food hit. It was so good. I loved the dumplings. The sweet and sour pork is a surprising hit. Not something that I usually order, but I could not stop eating it. So if you guys ever get the chance, please come here. This is also the best angle I could get without being weird with my friends. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next vlog.